All right, we are back. I got my air conditioning on. I'm gonna shut it off in a minute or two. I apologize for that excessively long episode. Last time I just completely lost track of time. Got my Nephilim Riff gear on. Before I do anything, I'm gonna take a look at my my gem situation, see what I got. It's been a while since I've made any gems. Need at least 39 ultimately of the gems that you want to. Eventually what I'm going to be doing is augmenting my items with this last ability here on the cube. Augment an ancient item. You take a legendary gem plus any 3 of one type of gem here, and what it does is it puts a bonus to your stats in the item that you're doing. The strength of the augmentation depends on the level of the legendary gem. So I think you get 5 points per rank. So this would be 5 times 88. This would be a 440 bonus to my intelligence if I used this Enforcer legendary gem to augment one of my gems and one of my ancient items. But you need 3 of the largest type of gem. So we got 13 items, 13 times 3, I need 39. Ultimately, I need 39 yellow gems. Now you can switch gems from one color type to another, but you can only do so 9 at a time, and you do it with this one right here. So you just put your 9 gems in here. They have to be of the same type. And then you need one of these things, which you get from Squirt in the second act, the main town of the second act. And you can transfer them over. So I don't have to... I can take any 9 gems and switch them over, but optimally it's best to do it with the highest level. So, you know, I wouldn't want to use 9 of these. It'd be better to use 9 of these, or ultimately it'd be best to use 9 of these and switch them over. If I was going to use diamond, let's say. Well, let's just have a look and see what I've got. Let's just level up all of the lowest level gems that I've got. I don't like to convert them all too soon, because these middle ones, these second rank ones, are the ones that you need to change over rings and amulets usually. So I'll do all from the lowest level to the second level, but I don't really want to go up any higher than that unless if I know I'm going to use them. Alright, so it takes 81 of the lowest ranked ones to make one of the highest ones, if you do the math. It takes 27 of these to make one. So 27, I've got 3. I've got 3 potentially of the biggest gems right here. 27 times 3 is 81. Alright, so I can make a few. Let's say I did 3. Let's say with amethyst. I want to have a few, at least I want to keep at least a few in case I need to switch out any abilities of my rings and amulets. So let's say with amethyst, let's go 3. So I'm gonna need 81. So I'm going to make 27 of the next level up. So that leaves me 39 left with. I could do one more, but I want to keep a few just in case I need to change out an ability. So now I can make 9 of these. And that's also why I don't like to spend all of my death breath. You never know when you're going to need death breath. Now right here, if I wanted to, you can convert your gems 9 at a time. I could convert all these to yellow because I eventually need yellow. But I don't need them yet. So what I'd rather do is just keep making the biggest ones. Money-wise, it makes sense to convert gems at the highest level if you can. You can't always do it, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it with these. So I'll just convert these 3 right now. So now if I could make one more of the highest level, I'd have 9. And then I could switch these 9, convert these into the yellow, because you can only do them 9 at a time. But for my build with the doing the bounties, I use purple gems in my items, so I don't want to get rid of my purple gems just yet. Plus, I'm not going to be augmenting items anytime soon, so I'm just going to wait on that. I still got 6 right here, additional ones in addition to the 5 that I got here, so if I needed to augment an item right away, I still have 6. You augment with 3 gems at a time, so I could augment 2 items here with this. So I don't need to do that really just yet. Okay, diamonds, same thing. Let's go with 27. $81. That'll leave me 19 diamonds left over for use if I need to change out any abilities in any rings or amulets. So now I'll make 9 of these. Now same thing. Now I can switch these 9, turn them into 3 of the biggest. And I have 5. I think I'm safe doing that. I'm not going to need to convert these over anytime soon, so I think I'm safe doing that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to convert these over. Oh, wow. I don't have the recipe for it. Ha! I gotta have the recipe for it. Yeah, I agree. That's what this is. Ah. So eventually when I get 9 of these, I'll convert these over to the yellow gems also. Now let's do the same thing with the emeralds. Now the emeralds, I can probably go one more. I can probably... $81 and $27. $108. So 30, what's that, 36. 36. And I'll be making 4 of the largest. Takes a lot of money, by the way, but I've got 1.316 billion. And that leaves me with 28 to convert abilities. And topaz, same thing now. I've actually already got one of these. So 54 would be 6. I only need 53 because I've already got one. Let's go 53. Takes a lot of money. And then that'll leave me 30 something to change out abilities. And here's my 6. Alright, and so hopefully this will be enough. I could probably do a couple of these. Let me do a couple of topaz. Let's just do 18. I'll make 2. There we go. And so now I've got plenty of leftovers for crafting, or for changing out abilities with the Enchantress. I'm not sure which gems you need specifically. I don't know if it switches up, if it varies. Sometimes it seems like I need diamonds, sometimes emeralds. It switches back and forth, but I've got, you know, a good amount if I need to use them. I need 39 total. So, I don't know, if I switch out 9 of each of these, that's 36, plus whatever I've got here at that point. So I should have, as long as I got 9 of each of these, convert them over, that should give me what I need probably for the whole game. I might want a few more in case I decide to do a second augmentation or re-augment an item. Alright, so there's my jimmies. Let me shut off my AC. Ugh. And we'll get started with a Nephilim Rift because I am out of Keystone. 0. 144 forgotten souls. When I went and I did that Whimsy Dale with the bounties a couple of episodes ago, I got this Herodric hamburger. I have no idea exactly what it's for. I know it was for something quite a few years ago in the game, but it would be nice if they did something with it other than it just being a legendary dagger, which had something. It's strength based too, so I couldn't even use it really anyways. Alright, Nephilim Rifty, here I come. So this Nephilim Rifty setup is tiny bit different than the others that I did because I've got S of Johann now, and I've got these shoulders. Still, Nephilim Rifts are not difficult at all usually. So I should be okay. Let's hit it.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming.
Nope. One thing I like about this build is a lot of builds out there, they tend to focus on just the elites. But with this build, I can pretty much kill everything, and I don't have to just go after just the elites. And obviously the elites are nice, but with this build I can go after just about everything. One thing I have not been doing as much as I should, jumping in those little circles. I try to remember to start doing that. Maybe the only thing about these circles is I wish they had one that was more defensive rather than just... My stacks run out again.
On you.
Probably I don't need to be killing everything. Could probably be skipping a lot of stuff there. Treasure goblin up there. Gilded Baron.
My strike is
Big money one. Those Gilded Barons, those were the ones originally that opened up portals to the vault. They opened up portals to the vault. But one thing I read that I didn't know about them,
the truth binds you.
was that they can't open up portals to the vault inside a rift, inside a Nephilim rift. So those Gilded Barons opened up portals. They originally were the ones that opened up portals to the vault.
You are evil and loathsome.
Right there. Ah!
Mighty foe has fallen.
Mighty foe. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give her Nagel ring. Give me a little bit extra chance from Magic Find. I love these pools late in the game. Early in the game, they're not all that great, but late in the game, those yellow pools seem to give you a lot of extra experience points. I cut it. No legendary? Hey, where's the legendaries? Three chests in a row without a legendary. I didn't think that was possible. Lose my stacks again. I got it. This is one of my least favorite maps, but does have a lot of things like that. Stones you can turn over and stuff. Just gotta find them. Just gotta search for them. Hello. There they go. Got him. What? No legendary? Preposterous. Skip it.
Need more time.
Ringy dingy. Maybe a goblin ring. Maybe. Who knows? Is it a goblin ring? Doesn't look like it. I can't tell though. From that picture. Where's all the legendaries? Highlight. Power Pala. No.
Brings magic radiance from these foes.
Oh,
Heal me!
couldn't get out of there.
You are evil and does so.
Well, sad but true. I died in a Nephilim rift. Where's the legendary? Voodoo. Voodoo the voodoo. My stacks! I lost my stacks!
The Rift Guardian is here.
Figures. Piece of cake. I need to go back. I need to go back. I'm returning to town.
The ancients would be proud.
No level, but those yellow pools of experience, to me, late in the game, they are the best source of extra experience points that I found that you can get. They last until you, unless if you die or until they get used up. Looks like, I think it's a 25% increase. So I always love getting those whenever I can. Yep, nothing good.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
Lovey-dovey's.
Don't forget, luck always changes.
That costs too much.
That's the one I need. I just need a ancient legendary version of it. Poison dart. Oops. Alright, let's try another big rifty. Let's give her back her weird word.
You're too kind.
You're too kind. Guess I'm gonna try a 98. Gotta really be on my toes for this one though. Don't want to die because then I'll lose my bonus to experience, so we'll see how it goes. Here we go. My least favorite map. Now my way. Oh! Arcane is the worst in here. Oh no. wrong button. No! Oh! I knew that would happen. Arcane is the worst in here. Lost all my stacks. Lost my bonus.
I must heal.
How did I die a second time? That's horrible. Oh, and I hit the wrong button.
Heal me.
I'm doing horrible. I hate this map with a passion with this build.
My strike is true.
Now, little guys just can't shoot around. Oh, come on. Let's kill him. Wow, this is horrible. I need a really good couple of maps next. Make up for all this. Thank goodness. This map's a little bit better.
You are evil undoes you. The truth bans you.
don't think this map is gonna do it for me.
Not ready yet. My strike is true. The spirits aid me.
You must face another trial, my friend.
Heal me! My curse on you. Strike at your heart.
Got a chance.
You die.
Where'd it go? Waller.
Perfect strike.
Perfect strike.
My curse on you.
Possible. Still possible. Ugh. This map is horrible also. Takes you so long just to find that first enemy.
My strike is true. I need healing.
possible.
Cease to impress me.
Come on. He didn't hit him.
Healing.
I got him. Died twice. I got him.
Let's see what we can do.
I got him. 100%. I like 100%. I don't like 90%. I like 100%. And let's go with this one. Only got 4 instead of my normal 5 because I died. And I lost my experience point bonus pool. Shad, shad, so shad.
You have proven yourself
Well
worthy.
3 levels though. Very nice. All going to intelligence.
done. You look like you could use a new item of,
The Unity.
indeterminate usefulness.
Oh, black thorns. Just a bunch of junk, and more junk.
What a steal. Ooh,
I cannot
that's
carry
nice.
any more.
Can I have it back?
I cannot carry anymore.
Fortune favors the bold.
Lovey glovey.
See you soon.
I cannot afford that.
Nothing. How many death breath I got? 62. I can do a couple. Maybe I get lucky. Tell me of your glorious order.
Your imaginative brought you.
Mage Fist. Not what I needed. That's the one I need, but I need Ancient Legendary.
If that's what you want.
Another Hell Tooth. I can do one more. One more with safety. I need Ancient Legendary. Black Thorns. Well, still surprised I defeated that. I was really behind in the beginning there. Fortunately, I had a couple of favorable circumstances come up after that. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 more rifties, but let me end this recording so I don't have another hour and a half doozy like the last time or time before. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, it's already 51 minutes.